Just recently, Spotify has been teasing the release of Spotify Wrapped with these graphics. Since Spotify Wrapped is around the corner, it got me wondering if I could predict my top 5 most listened to artists for this past year. So I'm gonna try to do that. Starting with a couple of honorable mentions, I've got Quadeca as one of them. He has released some of my favorite music from this year. I really love Godstead and multiple singles off of his newest album. With all that said, I don't think he's been in my rotation for the last couple months, so yeah, part of me feels like he's not going to make it. My other honorable mention is Nina Girachi. She's an honorable mention for basically the opposite issue. See, I discovered Nina Girachi about like 3 months ago, and since then I've been listening to her a lot, but I don't think it'll be enough to make my top 5 most listened to artists list. It's time for the top 5. At number 5, I've got Kendrick Lamar. He is one of my favorite artists of all time. He's usually in my Spotify rap, so I feel like this is a safe bet that he will make it. I've been loving GNX more and more with every listen. I do not listen to Kendrick every day, but I feel like he will make the list. Next at number 4, I've got the Marias. I don't know why, but I've been obsessed with their music like all year, especially these last like 2-3 months. Maria and the gang got like a chokehold on me right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if they make my Spotify Wrapped. Next at number 3, I have JPEG Mafia, one of my favorite artists of all time as well. He was my number 1 most listened to artist last year, thanks to his amazing I Laid Down My Life for You. That album is amazing. I think that's a perfect project. This year, he's dropped some great singles, EPs, deluxe projects, so I'm sure he's gonna make it on this list. Next, at number 2, I've got Clips. They dropped one of my favorite albums of the year with Let God Sort 'Em Out. And because of the hype from that album, it made me go back to the back catalog and enjoy their previous classics. Their music is very replayable, so I do think they will make it high on my Spotify Wrapped. At number 1, though, I do think it's going to be Tyler the Creator. I think he will be my most listened to artist for 2025. Tyler is one of my favorite artists of all time. He dropped Chromacopia late last year. I really enjoyed that album. And he also dropped an album this year, Don't Tap the Glass, that has a lot of replay value for me. I would be very surprised if he does not make my list or in my top 3 even. So those are my predictions. Who do you think will be your number 1 most listened to artist for this upcoming Spotify Wrapped?